Welcome to the first game of the Have Fun League.
Hurts gonna hike it, rolling right, looking for a man open. The double pressure's there, doesn't have anywhere to go. He's gonna be set.
Here we go. For the right to go to the national championship. It's good. It's good.
All day.
Brady
He's right. You can dive that. He's gonna make the pass and it's a laser for 6.
Here's a deep.
Side play.
Tonight's presentation of the HFL is brought to you by Kicking University, or university I went to, and they sponsored me, woohoo. Alright. Anyways, I am joined here tonight.
You just got domed for
Modern. I'm not doing that, dude.
game, Nick.
I'm joined here by Modern in a second. Whenever I can get a hold of my Discord. Give me 1 minute. Alright, hang on guys. We're gonna get you in here. Jeez. Okay, so sorry about that. Trojans, that looks good. We're cool. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. I don't know why you're not up. Get you up. Coolio. Cool. Okay. So. You know, Lev is very hard to please.
20.
Okay. Alright, cool. I think we're ready to go here. Second and 15 here, I guess. Bit late to this one. Here we go. From the 25.
Working now?
Yeah, your soundboard was going like crazy.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Alright.
Right. Let me get this fixed up real quick.
I didn't even play anything.
Yeah, anyways, getting into this one here. It's not what I wanted. So, did I save this? I did save this, right? And that's an unfortunate interception for... there it is. Speedy with the interception. That's weird. Okay.
Well, yeah, that was just a bad pass there by the QB. I don't think he should have done that. It was also on the receivers.
Definitely. Here's done by Lulu. Rolling out left. Goes back right. Speedy with the blocks. Dome has all day. He might have a little lane if he wants to take it. Fires crossbody. Nearly intercepted there.
Yeah, that was very risky by the QB there. I would say go for that again.
Yeah, definitely. Second and 15 here from the rolling out right. Here's Dome. Takes the absolutely ankles here. He's still on his feet down the sideline. Gets a gain of 20, first down. Trojans.
Yeah, instead of passing, he uses his legs to get to the first down. Good play. And he does a walk for 17.
Very good play. He's taking it nice and easy here. First and goal here, inside the 10. Domed, looking, fires. Nice! And that's in there. Touchdown! Tuscaloosa. Yoshi with the catch.
Yoshi with his first touchdown of the playoffs for Tuscaloosa. And this is looking good for them right now, as they might have a 7-point lead in this first quarter.
Definitely, and I would say that's a pretty smart play. They started off hot, and they're doing some quick passes, catching the Warthogs defense a little, off their guard here.
Yeah, and they missed the kick, so
yeah. That's definitely going to set them back a little bit, but I think they can bounce back. Here is Vance with a 5-yard loss, and here's the number 1. First and 15 from the 20. Rolls out right. He's going to get a little bit of time here. Says OL does make a great recovery there. Number 1's looking. He's going to fire. That comeback pass was caught by Wage. Wage still on his feet. He's going to give himself a little 19-yard gain.
Wage's first catch of this playoff run, and also there would be a first down for Denver or whoever. I think that's Boston. Yeah.
Wyoming. You should stream my
All
Navy. All good. And here we go. First and 15. He's going to launch one deep. Pass intended for Maple. Incomplete.
Wow, that was very risky, but it was incomplete otherwise. So
Definitely. Here we go. For second and 15 here. Pickle looking. Fires one. Pass to Clippy. And that's going to be an interception, but it's going to be out of bounds. Don't know what the read was there.
yeah, that was too risky. That was an interception, but he didn't have the toast.
Yeah, here we go. Here's Pickle rolling out left. Looking. Third and 15. Trying to get his team to keep the drive alive here. His OL's trying to give him as much time as he can. Pass caught by Maple. Maple, he's going to get himself a 22-yard gain. First down in Tuscaloosa territory for the Warthogs.
Very smart pass by the QB there on third down. Very smart.
Indeed. Here's Pickle. He's looking. He's rolling out right. Vance could be open there. He does not decide to throw that. He's going to get backed up just a little bit here. He's going to get some time. Kickers giving nice time, dude. He's going to fire that one. Ooh. He's going to fire that one right to the defense. He's at the 45. Spin moves, and he's going to get tackled inside the 45, inside Wyoming territory.
That was just too misled by the QB there, and the receiver or lead. And now, peaked by 5D, has very good territory for the Tuscaloosa Trojans.
Yeah, man, and I don't know what the initial read was, but I think he kind of overthrew his wide receiver there. But I guess we're going to get set up here for a Tuscaloosa first down. And here we go. Dome rolling out right, looking. Kickers with the nice little pressure. That pass is caught with the number 3 inside the 10. That's setting them up for a first and goal on the 6.
And Wyoming needs to play some pretty good defense here if they want to have something there. And it's intercepted as I say that.
Very good interception. I don't know how that was not caught. Ooh. But that's going to set up Wyoming for a first and 15 on the 20. They're going to exchange back-to-back interceptions here. Here we go. Here's Pickle looking out. Ooh. He's going to roll out right, cuts back left. Looking for something. He's going to lop up a 1v1. Pass seems a little bit overthrown. Incomplete.
I would say that was a very good, burn right there, but he didn't have the time there. He do it a little bit too early. I would say that would have been a touchdown if he just waited for one more second.
Yeah, I would say that would be a touchdown too. That would have been an epic one too, because I think that had wide receiver advantage on there. But here is Pickle. He's going to roll out left, looking, second and 15. Fires another one straight to the defense. He's at the 30, 25. Does not make a move there, shockingly. I guess it's just not the anticipation. And that's a turnover, and once again.
And that's the second it by Peaked. And it looks like the Tuscaloosa defense is playing very good in this first quarter and see if they can keep that up to win.
Definitely. And that's Warthogs just looking very, very rough right now. Here we go. From the 25, Domes is going to run this one, and he's going to get himself a nice little 12-yard gain there.
I'm pretty sure that's his second run of the day, and it looks like he's not going to stop from here. He doesn't have that much wide open players, so it looks like he needs to use feet.
Indeed, 2nd and 11, and it's caught! Touchdown, Trojans! Can they pull off the undefeated, not the undefeated, the upset here?
And peaked with his, that's his first, and he's been playing very good for Tuscaloosa right now. Let's see if he can keep these so they can win this game.
Indeed, they are going to go for 2-point here. He's going to do a little quick LS pass, failed to LS pass. I would say the short was right on there. And that's going to put Wyoming down 12-0 here.
Yeah, I think he tried to do like a VC play there, like maybe a bubble, but it just didn't work out, so just sucks,
Indeed.
but this happens when you go for risky things. It looks like, oh, he gets lagged.
I thought he was gone. I thought he was gone. For a second, I thought he was gone. And we're gonna have a quick little peak clock here. So we're gonna take a break real quick and just talk about the game here. 12-0 here, and Wyoming was favored to win this one, but Tuscaloosa's been picking up pretty good heat as of the past 2 weeks. And they're showing that they're gonna compete and put up a fight with these guys. It is playoffs. You either move on or you go home.
Yeah, and Peaked has been playing very good for them. He has 2 interceptions and 1 receiving touchdown for them so far. It's only in the first quarter. So if he keeps this up, he can carry his team to the championship.
Yeah, and definitely, dude. And I think Wyoming has a risky chance of being knocked out in the playoffs. Just if it might be possible, they don't have the quarterback from the first part of the season, Scotty, who's been the most proficient and consistent quarterback in college. But here's Wyoming. They're going to start out into 21. Play clock is at 5, and he's going to hike it right at 5.
Let's see what Wyoming can do.
Indeed. Here we go. 1st and 15. That is a risky pass. Clamped up, but Vance says come out with it.
That is way too risky for just the first play of their drive. I would say just try to play safe and don't get other it. Their last 2 drives have been its. They need to keep the ball in their hands.
And definitely, here's a pickle rolling out. Don't know what that was, but that's going to lead to a 3rd and 2 here. They have to convert, or they have to play for 4th to keep the drive alive, folks. Here we go. Pickle, looking. Pickle, he's going to run this one. And that's going to be a 6-yard gain. 1st down, Wyoming.
Very smart play by the QB there. 3rd and 2. They didn't probably want to risk anything there, so that's a good play by them.
Very good play by them. Here we go. 1st and 15 by Pickle. He's going to, she or he, whatever, I don't know. And that's going to be another interception. That is clipped with, or domed by Lulu.
Like I said, they need to do it more safe. They need to play more passive. They're being way too aggressive with this passing. They need to make it to where it's short, good passes, and they need to make it better. Just
Definitely.
Don't give them the ball.
Here's Lulu. Pressured. He's going to get hit as he throws, and that pass is going to be incomplete pass intended to the number 3.
Yeah, that's just very bad for Wyoming right now. 12-0, and Tuscaloosa has the ball. So let's see what they can do. Make this lead even more bigger.
Definitely. Here we go. Lulu looking. He's going to set up one deep. He's got the burn. He's still on his feet inside the 10. And he's in there. Touchdown. Trojans. Yoshi with the catch.
Very good pass by Lulu. That was a dime right there. And if they can keep that up, they can even mercy them. Like, this this defense for Wyoming is just not what they had before. They need to step up.
Definitely, and they're missing some of the key pieces back in like week 5. Katz being one of them. He's been one of the best deeps, and unfortunately he got banned. But it's really shown the effects about how much this squad has changed. It's still a good squad, but being down 19-0 here, that's gonna put them back, and it's a monumental comeback considering that you have 0 momentum here.
Yeah, they just haven't have any momentum this whole game. Tuscaloosa is destroying them right now.
Definitely, 1st and 15 here for the Wyoming Warthogs. Number
The left
4.
foot looks so open there. He
That is
decides to
open.
throw it,
And
and he's gonna get 31.
that's a 31-yard gain there, yes sir. 1st and 15 there from the 44. Here we go. Hits, looking. He's trying to get himself some time. He is going to go and throw that one away. He's just not going to risk that one. And I believe Tana, that might be Dan. And Dan is a wide receiver right now, but he's going to play quarterback. So that's their emergency option. But here we go. Wyoming looking, fires that one, another interception. Same 2 dudes. They need to get some blocks going. And that's going to be a turnover rate at the 20 or 21.
That's another interception by Tuscaloosa. This is very bad for Wyoming because they need to play more passive, but they're just not doing it. They're doing way too many risky passes, and it's paying off for Tuscaloosa right now.
4 drives, 4 interceptions. Tuscaloosa, 4 drives, scored 4 times. Here we go. 1st and 15 from the 21. Lulu looking. Gonna go head deep again. That looks good, and it's over the top. He gets pushed in there. Touchdown! Trojans! Kev with the immaculate catch. And that DB had pushed him a little inch across the line there to get him in there.
This defense is not it right now. They need to step up if they want to keep this game alive. It looks like they might even get mercy ruled. Like, they need to keep playing like they want to. They need to play more better than they are right now. Their momentum is absolutely 0.
Yeah, man, it's just not looking good, man. And 25-0, this is painful to watch, knowing how good they truly were in the regular season. But the Trojans, they're a different story. They're 5-6. They technically are below 500, but they're proving that they deserve to be in this playoffs game, and that's what they deserve. And here is Dan. There's Vance with the catch. He's inside the 35, still on his feet. He's still on his feet, getting some blockers, and he's going to get tackled inside the 20 there at the 18. Good play.
That he almost broke that tackle. If he would have broke that, that would have been a touchdown. So,
Definitely. Here we
they
go.
need more plays like that.
Way more plays like that. Here's Dan looking. He's going to get brought behind the line there. Kicker could not hang on there. And that's going to be a sack. Loss of 4.
Yeah, that's just very bad for them. They need to keep their options open and try to scramble more.
Definitely Dan. He's going to throw it to Section A, row 1 for the little girl in the stands. She's going home with the souvenir.
Yeah, starting 19, I would say just try to throw something like slant to have enough yardage to go for it.
Definitely. They need to go for it. That's what they needed. 14 yards.
They needed that very bad. It looks like they can go for it here. This is very risky, but they need it because they're down by 25. And if they don't get this, it probably is game over.
Definitely. Here we go. Trying to convert here. That back end zone's wide open. He overthrew it to Section D.
He overthrows it. That's going to be very key. And it looks like Tuscaloosa might walk off with the win if they can play their parts right.
Definitely. They still need 2 scores here to go ahead and win this. Nice mid-split there. Good block there. Still on his feet. Oh my gosh. Surfing the helmets here.
Yeah, this is very bad for Wyoming. It looks like they might get knocked out. So, let's think of make a miracle.
Definitely nearly intercepted, but Grob with the catch. A little bit of lag. First and 15 here from with the 19-yard gain at the 40 here. Here's Lulu looking, 1st and 15, trying to figure out anything to throw to, and he usually has a lot of options here. He's got a couple of options here, and
that midfield is way too open for it to not get past to.
Definitely.
He throws the mid-fold to
Speedy.
Speedy and gets 25 yards.
That
And
might
now they're in Wyoming territory.
that might have been low if you look at it, but it is what it is. 1st and 15 for Lulu. Inside Wyoming territory, gets a lane. Speedy's doing some great blocking out there. Saturn, he's put on the skates. Wage is put on the skates. 17-yard gain. First down, Trojans.
Yeah, the Trojans are playing way too well for Wyoming right now, so this might be game over if they keep playing their part and keep playing to their momentum shift right now.
Definitely did, and they do have that full Madden momentum bar, like, maxed out. But here we go, Lulu looking. He's got a lot of time here. Fires! Ooh.
Number 4 almost got that. That would have been key for Wyoming, so yeah, just a bad pass right there. Let's see if they can get a touchdown.
Definitely, and that's a good play from kicker as the OL Speedy, who's usually a wide receiver, missed a couple of blocks there, and that's going to lead to a 1-yard gain. And
It looks like they might have to kick it, and it's going to be... Oh, it's going to be blocked by the Wyoming defense. And it's Wyoming's ball with just under a minute left.
Special teams do go wild. Let's see if they can get back into this one. Dan, looking. Ooh, risky one. That's a 9-yard gain, but you need more than 9 yards there, and it's just not looking good right now.
They're running out of time in this first half, and the Tuscaloosa Trojans have ball, so they need to score right now.
Definitely, Dan is going to hit that comeback. 25
Very
yards
good
gain.
pass by Wyoming. They need to keep playing like this, and if they keep this up, they might be able to come back. But they're running out of time, so they need to hurry up.
All right. Well, now Dan, on the other hand, he's not really officiated with the quarterback position, but he's doing somewhat decent here. They got 21 seconds and counting left. 1st and 15. Dan, looking, fires another comeback, still on his feet, and he's in bounds. Take a timeout there. You're placed at the 21 now with 15 seconds left. You are in scoring position, but you have to score, or you're going to risk giving the ball back to Tuscaloosa at half, down with a goose egg.
It's these key plays that they need. If they keep these key plays going, then they can score a lot, but they just need to keep it going. That's it.
Here we go. Dan, rolling out left, fires that corner, and it's intercepted once again. And that is not what you want. They got 6 seconds here. They could bomb and have another potential touchdown.
That kind of looks like a mess. I don't know how he...
I think that's a
that's
mag.
That's just a mag right there.
That's a nasty one, too.
Very nasty. Yeah, Tuscaloosa might walk out with the win. They have ball at half and they have a toss. So,
Yeah. Let me remind you, if they get this touchdown, and they do get ball at half, like you said, they could potentially have a mercy rule. Yeah. Here we go.
oh, there's double rushing. He might not be able to have it.
And he's brought down. Ooh. They're hanging on.
Merce, I'm echoing in stream, by the way.
Yeah, no, I had my headset off. My bad.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I had you turned up so I can hear. I was trying to find my earbuds case. It's whatever. Well, now, that's how we end the half with the 23-point lead here. Like you said, Trojans do get the ball. They could extend their lead. Knowing how their offense is working, they have a great chance to do it.
Yeah, and done by Lulu, 8 for 14 and 57 completion percentage with 4 touchdowns in it and just 1 interception.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good ratio right there.
With 111 QBR, like he's playing very good for this divisional round. And
Yes.
see if he can keep it up to mercy rule the Wyoming Warthogs.
Exactly. Here we go. 1st and 15 from the 25. That's a
Very risky pass there.
How is that caught? Wyoming.
All 3 defenders.
All of them.
This is insane.
Jeez, dude. And if you guys missed the earlier game, the Peaches get knocked out. VA Mercy Rule, 47-7.
Oh,
Good
and he gets sacked by number 90.
kicker.
And
with
I'm
the
pretty
sack.
sure that's kicker.
Yeah,
Yeah. The O-line just got shed there.
definitely. 2nd and goal. And yeah, if you missed the Peaches game, nice skates. Oh, he's going to go. He's going to get in there with a little bit of a Matt Ryan type dive with nobody around him. Touchdown, Trojans, 31-2.
Lulu's just mind-boggling them defense. So,
Definitely.
this is just very bad for Wyoming right now. They need to stop Lulu somehow.
Yeah, man.
And it doesn't look like it's affecting him at all, even though it's playoffs right now.
Yeah. I mean, playoffs is just a different story. Now, if you guys missed it, 47-7, Boston Viperfish do advance to the 2nd round of the playoffs, the semifinals, competing for the finals against whoever wins the, I believe it's the Navy and the Bobcats. But that's always going to be an interesting one to see. I do think I do have the playoff picture somewhere. I do have the playoff picture. Yeah. Alright, now I'm done. That's Spashers. Never mind. I apologize. Here's Dan, though. 1st and 15. Rolled it back in his own end zone. That midfold is wide open. He does pass that midfold. There's caught by Vance. Vance going to get tackled.
Pass. Good pass by the QB there. That was a good pass, but he just needs more plays like that. More big plays with big yards. And now they're in good field position after just one play. They just need to keep this up, and they'll be able to come back.
Definitely. Down by 30 points here. He's going to pass that middle. Pass incomplete.
That looked like a touchdown. Just the receiver looked like he just missed the ball. Just a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, I think that was a missed opportunity for sure from Wyoming. Saturn is on that LOS. He needs to move around a little bit to give Dan some options to pass to. He is gonna somehow not get that intercepted, and he's gonna get pickled with the catch. He's gonna get tackled for a 23-yard gain, 1st down, Wyoming.
Like you said, he needs to. The LOS needs to get more involved. He's just sitting there.
Yeah, here we go, and that's a little bit of a run there, 9-yard gain. He's inside the 10 now. Dan's really doing his part. But here we go.
Dan just needs to get a touchdown here, and then they can just play some good defense. They need this right now.
Dan stepping up. Gets bodied.
Oh, and he gets bodied for only 5 yards. And it's 31 at the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can convert this.
Indeed. Dan, pressured, somehow doesn't get stepped. Step up there, buddy. Yes, you're in there. After many misses, he's in there with the 1st touchdown for Wyoming.
Dang, that's their 1st touchdown this whole game. The defense has been locking them up until now. Let's see if they can abuse that shift from the halftime. So
well, now kicker is named Kicker, but he totally missed a kick there. Special teams did not clearly show up for it tonight, but you know, it is what it is. It is 32-8 now. Mercy rule is starting to go down a little bit, but it's still within effect. They're in the range. Wyoming has yet to stop this Trojans offense. And here we are, 1st and 15 with Lulu on the 25. Yoshi could
Lulu
run
just
it.
needs to go come back middle. It's wide open.
It is wide open. He fires that. That's a
decides
risky
to-
pass, and it's intercepted.
Wow, that was way too risky. But it was also a little bit too misled by the QB. He could have do it more even lower. So Mabel couldn't have a chance there. But yep, it's turnover on downs, and they are at their own 34. Let's see what they can do on this drive. They need this right now.
Definitely did if they want to get back into this one. But this, may I remind you, Pickles is wide open. Oh my gosh.
That is way too easy to drop there.
I have
I'm not even gonna count you.
I have seen that way too many times tonight. But here's Dan trying to... Oh my gosh, man, gets rocked for 60.
He does get the 1st down, though.
He did. And he got rocked 5 yards back.
Yeah.
Ooh. 1st and 15 here. Kicker's going to give him some time here.
Pickle needs to give him more time. Oh, let's see if Pickle does the
He
drop.
does!
He does not.
Advance with the lane.
He does not.
Oh, why would you dive? Why would you dive? You had the lane, and you know it. I knew it. Everybody knew it. 1st and goal here, inside the 15 here. Let's see
He
what
did
Dan...
get 38-yard gain. Let's see what...
Dan's going to step up. Oh my gosh. No way. No way! He's taking it in there with his legs. Dan is using his legs to advantage. He is being a prime Lamar Jackson here. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Dan is just abusing this defense, like rushing defense right now. He needs to keep this up if they want to come back. And it looks like he might have it if he keeps it up. They just need to play some good defense.
Dan
And
with
it
the
looks like
catch.
it's gonna be a 2-point conversion. Good.
Who threw that?
Dan, the QB.
Who threw that?
They're number 32. That's Maple.
Interesting. All right.
And Tuscaloosa gets it back.
That's going to
And
be
it
out.
looks like he has to take it out.
Yep, he's at the 10, 15, 20, trying to get a lane. He's going to get tackled at the 21 for a 4-yard loss, where he would have been if he just kneed, but he has to be extra here. Here we are, 1st and 15, 16 to 32. The comeback might be possible. It could be there,
Oh,
but
the
kicker
D's getting pressure.
I see
There's
that.
some pressure.
That fold's wide open, though. And now it's not, but that short... Oh, my...
Been playing too good all game just to miss that pass. That's breaking.
Dude, they have no one within 45 yards of them, and I've seen that maybe 5 to 6 times now. You've got to click that, because that's just free yardage. But here's...
It's a 2-1!
Intercepted. Maple, he's at the 20, trying to return. He's still on his feet. Ooh, he could have been gone there, but he's going to get tackled right at the 29 there. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it looks like they might have the comeback here. Looks like they've probably started trying. They either have good gaming chairs or they just got like a Coach Pep talk at halftime.
Definitely, dude, and this is going to be interesting to see. 1st and 15 from the 28, 16 to 32, and that LOS still needs to start moving around a little bit, or it is just not going to work out. Vance needs to start moving. That's a risky ball there, but there's Maple with the catch. There's some good blocking, and he just can't get up in time. And
Wow, that's just like very, very risky, but they have to do those type of passes. He was about to get sacked there.
2-yard gain, not bad. Good for Dan. He's really using his legs tonight. 1st and 15.
Just mind you, there's 1% fumble chance, so he could fumble.
Yes. Here we go. 1st and 15 there. DE, not so much, but if Dan needs to work with his OL here.
He might have that deep there.
That fold's
No, he
open too.
doesn't.
That fold's wide open on the right side. That fold's wide open. Go up. Just go up, buddy. Go up. Get in there. Get in there, Pickles. You're in there. 56-yard touchdown, Pickles. The comeback is real right now. They're within 10 points. Pickle is a quarterback, but just staying in wide open. She got it.
Wow, that was way too open for not to get past. Good thing the QB had the vision to see that. Unless this is key play right here. They need to convert this if they want a chance.
Dan's getting out of the pressure. He's gonna fight. Ooh, that's the section.
Oh.
That's the section D, row 1 to the little boy in the stands. He's gonna go home with a souvenir, a signed HFL ball from Dan himself.
It looks like they dropped the lead down to only 10. So they've been playing very good for this 3rd quarter, and they need to keep this up. They've scored at the start of the 3rd quarter. It looks like they might be a second half team. They just need to play some good defense.
Well,
offense.
I will say they are a second half team. Knowing that from me jamming with them, they've always been, no matter who's on the squad, they have been a second half team, and they are proving themselves why they are.
It's just the start of the 4th quarter. The time is ticking for Wyoming to score and lead this game.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 22 after the sack. Lulu's starting to struggle just a little bit. Here we go. Lulu getting out of that pressure.
Almost sacked.
Oh,
Wow.
he steps out.
And he gets out of bounds for an 11-yard loss. That's very vital for Wyoming. They needed this. They just need to play some good defense. They need to play under. They're at their own 7. They should have a double rush. It's 3rd and 33. If they come back, it might not be enough.
It might not be enough, but who knows? Play clock's running down.
And they might get a delayed game here.
He does hike it.
And no,
Whew.
he hikes it just in time.
3rd and 33 here. Watching those comebacks is the main thing to do here because it could be tremendous. Yoshi, go up. He's going to fire that one-on-one. Dan's there. They both miss. Whew.
Oh, and it looks like they have to punt it. Yes.
Yeah.
And they do. Wyoming might have a chance here.
Definitely, dude. And I mean, that mid Yoshi was wide open for the first down, really. But that's just a missed read there from.
Oh, 79 getting a little shifty, and he gets to the 46. Very good field position for Wyoming. They just need to convert this field position into good points for them. They need, if they don't score, it might be game over. Even though there's only 4 minutes left, I think Tuscaloosa, if they get just one slight momentum shift, they will win this game.
Yeah, definitely. And there's been a huge momentum shift here. But at the same time, though, you know what this reminds me of? The Jaguars and the Chargers and the wild card choking a 32-point lead or a 30-point lead, whatever it was. But here we go, 1st and 15 for Dan. Files Pickle, that's a bad pass.
There's no way that just happened.
That
was way too risky. This is just pure luck at this point. Tuscaloosa needs to play some good defense.
As a short, that irates me. That's an easy in too. But here's Dan. Does take a
a slide.
That's a dead leg right there. Holy crap. He just went one way, went back and slid. Saturn, you should have kept that. He had a burn too. Ooh.
Yeah.
But here's Dan looking. Dan might try to find
something.
That's a bad pass.
Oh, no. This might be game. They have a momentum shift now. This is not what they needed.
Yoshi.
It looks like the receiver cut.
Definitely. Now, here's the thing, though. Alright, now listen. In the rule book, they are 19 seconds away before they can start milking. So, let's see if they use that. But I don't... But knowing Lulu, the play style is aggressive. Let's see what they do, because it is going to be interesting. That fold is wide open. He's still on his feet, trying to get a block. He gets a block down the sideline. He's going 10, 5. He's in there. Touchdown. Tuscaloosa, just when you thought Wyoming had it. Yoshi comes back with a nice effort of a team play there, using his blockers, being smart, being a route technician that he is.
This is very close by Yoshi getting the interception, and now he gets the touchdown. And it looks like this might be the failed comeback that Wyoming needed.
At least they made the score closer, just for a good game and not blowing out 32-0. But we'll see what happens.
They still have 3 minutes though, so it could happen. They just need to play some. They need these onsides.
They need a lot of onsides, but they got to get in with the scoring range for the onsides.
Yes, for sure. And they also need to hurry up because there's time ticking. 30 minutes left.
Here we go. Dan rolls out left. Cuts back right. Kicker. Giving himself a lot of time to block here. I would run that mid-fold comeback low-key if you can pass that off quickly or high. But that other fold is wide. What? Ooh, good pass there. Here's Maple. Maple trying to stay on the feet. He misses the tackle. He's at the 5, and he's in there. Back-to-back touchdowns off of great plays from the wide receivers. Route technicians, back-to-back. Play after the catch. Big plays. This is what playoffs are for. You either go big or you go home, and they are certainly not going home as of now.
This is very big for Wyoming. If they get this, they will have a chance. Oh my god. This is getting a very close game from, well, it looked like a mercy rule, and now it's a very close game. It's blocked by the special teams. It looks like they're going for the onside. Let's see if Wyoming can cover this.
Here we go. Kicks away. Let's see who has it, and fumbled. And it's picked up, and could have been gone. Could have been gone.
Oh no, that is very bad. That was so close to being a recovered fumble.
Definitely, dude.
That left side, and he decides to throw it. Oh, he misses it. That would have been game right there if he could have got that.
Could have been.
They can
game.
milk though. That's the thing. They can milk.
They could have had the milking there, and it could have been game. Who knows? But here we go.
Oh, that's double block. That's double block right there.
That is a double block. But I don't think do we have a ref in here? We should.
It should be
Drip.
It should be Drip Lord.
I guess not.
That might be All right. Well, see what JJ thinks about it.
As,
3rd and 12.
Fires over the middle, and that pass is going to be over top.
No. I think they could go for it though. Yep, they can go for it. 4th and 12. This is the very biggest play that they can have. This is the biggest play of the game.
Wyoming needs
either
to stop.
way.
Wyoming needs to stop right here, and I don't think they're going to get it. That short's. Wow.
Oh no! Oh no! He under the pass, Lulu.
Oh my gosh,
How
dude.
could you do that to your team?
That was so catchable.
Oh no! That was very catchable. He kind of undered it.
Three
though. That's
dudes
the
in the
thing.
facility. That's wide open.
No! He's popped.
Oh my
That was a
gosh.
touchdown.
That was a touchdown. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Second and 15 here for
I would say toss
damn.
it left. Oh, that left side's burning.
that's
Oh, he unders it. And this might be the end of the road for Wyoming.
that might be game.
That might be game. Dan just being way too risky. You have 1:27. You could just throw a comeback, but instead under what seems like not even a good throw. Like, I don't understand what Dan's thinking is.
Dang,
His thinking might have just cost his team the game.
Unbelievable. And let me remind everybody, this is considered.
Wait,
That's low.
everyone.
That's low. That's intercepted.
It's
Maple.
intercepted.
He's at the 25-30. Gets a block. He's still on his feet, and Yoshi's gonna get him tackled.
Wow, I thought it was game over, but Lulu just decides to chuck it up to the defense.
He's pulling a TQ right now in the Carcals and like.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear, if this is way too close than what it should be. In theory, if Wyoming gets a touchdown though, this could
be a very close game. Might go down to the wire.
It would go down to the wire. They need one score to really bring it back into a one-score game.
And it looks like he has some decent blocks here. He decides to chuck it up 1v1.
SWAT.
Oh, it's swatted down. That looks like
Ooh.
that could have been a key play there.
That could have been.
That was a free hit, to be honest.
That could have been caught also off the SWAT though.
Yeah.
But
he get a little bit pressured, but the D decides to.
I would run a comeback right here.
I would just run it. It's a free run.
I would run a comeback.
Oh, he gets it, but he doesn't get the toes. He just decides to jump out.
Dude, they need to get yards first before they do anything fancy.
Yes, they need to get yards right now.
They're not allowing burns. They're PRing.
They need to throw a comeback. They need to throw a comeback.
You're wasting too much time. They're wasting way too much time.
Oh no, they're wasting way too much time.
You gotta go middle here. Oh my god.
That might be swatted down. And it does get swatted down.
That takes off 25 seconds for another potential drive. Now it's 4th and 15, dude. I'm telling you.
That is way too risky. I would just throw a comeback there. That's just me.
They gotta get yards.
They need to get something here.
He might toss it again.
If that's game, then yep, that's pretty much game.
If they
4v3.
Yep, that's game.
That's GG's.
One of the biggest upsets in HFL playoff history, right here, fellas. That's a GG's right there. I'm pretty sure I'll wait to announce the score in the final 8 seconds, but dang, man.
That's heartbreaking for Wyoming.
They're gonna need this out respectfully. That's what I like to see from a team. They're not gonna play for extra points.
They might.
Nah.
The game's not over yet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, don't do it.
Number one is.
Nope. He's gonna run it. Yeah,
nope.
that's GG's.
He got 1 yard.
That's GG's. Anyway,
GG's.
There's your final score: 28-39 in round 1 of the playoffs tonight. Both 2 teams go out, 2 teams advance. The Peaches are knocked out of the playoffs, 47-7. Boston Viperfish advance, and we'll see who they play, pending the Navy game, and I forget whoever Navy plays. And then now, the Wyoming Warthogs look dominant right throughout all the regular season. They get knocked out by the underdogs in the Princess story, or the Cinderella story, that's the term I'm looking for here. The Tuscaloosa Trojans.
Wow. such a heartbreaker for Wyoming. They've been playing very good all season, but in the playoffs they just couldn't convert. Nah, that sucks.
It does.
But it's life. You just gotta keep going and
Live
learn.
with it. Yeah, definitely. Tune in tomorrow for some more HFL action as the San Diego Tide versus the University of Arizona Crocales face off at 8:30 p.m. June 2nd. Yes, sir. And Giazza will be streaming that one. And you can also tune in for some more me and Kano, I do believe. I think he's good for that one. Buffalo versus Navy at 8 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. Both games are going to be going on. And also, Friday, tomorrow, at 7 o'clock, my team, the Ballers, face the New York Revengers. Streamer is Giazza. So, a lot of more action-packed, filled content for you guys there. And, yeah, man. Alright. Anyway, my name's Merce. I'm here joined by Modern. And thank you for coming on. Appreciate you, dude.
Thanks, man. I'm very enjoying this game. This game was very tense to the wire. I feel like if these games happen more, the content and the what you call it, the fun in it would be better.
Definitely. Anyways, tomorrow's Friday. Don't do anything stupid. My name's Merce, joined by Modern. We brought you some content tonight. As always, don't do anything stupid. And, of course, good night.